Next guest, Kevin Lloyd and I do a show called When Retirement Happens. And when you talk to your financial planner about taxes, what does a financial planner, if they get white as a ghost? Wait, whoa, taxes? Whoa, hold on a second. Don't talk to me about taxes. Talk to somebody who knows what's going on with taxes. That's why Kevin Lloyd, financial planner, is here to talk about taxes, because he's a financial planner who embraces talking about taxes. Good morning, Kevin Lloyd.
Good morning, Kelly and McGraw. How are you?
Kevin.
We are doing good. Now, you've been putting on these tax seminars each and every month, and they've been getting rave reviews. People love it. I've gone to many of them, and I keep learning things every time I go. Your next one is January 16th, and I suspect Kevin Lloyd with Legacy Wealth Advisors and the host of When Retirement Happens and the website whenretirementhappens.com, that a couple of conversations will be about the new tax code that was just passed.
We will be talking about the new tax code and actually how it's going to affect everybody. And, when you really want to get that deer in headlights kind of look, you ask them about taxes, but now you ask them about the new taxes and how it's going to affect them. And, they don't know about it. They're like, oh, I haven't really seen it yet, but it's out there. I mean, we can see it and see how that it's going to affect us. And I said it in the very beginning, the new tax plan doesn't look like it's really going to help middle class down. But I also said that it's probably not going to look this way by the time it actually gets through and it actually gets passed.
Right.
And now, when it finally gets passed, it actually really looks like there's real savings for middle class people in town.
All right, and so you always say there's two types of taxes, one for the informed, one for the uninformed, and you also say that taxes when you retire are much different than for the rest of us.
They are, and sometimes, we just hear what we hear, right? So-and-so said this is what it looks like, and really when it comes down into reality, and I quickly tested this morning after looking at everything that had passed, and, I see like a married couple filing jointly, we'll say that's retired, that's 64 years old. Let's say they have a $100,000 income as a married couple. There's a tax savings, assuming standard exemptions and deductions based off of this year and then the new plan, they're saving almost $2,200 a year. Now I go back and I look at that married couple filing jointly with 3 kids, assuming the same $100,000 income, they're saving $2,000 and almost $400 a year because of this new tax plan. Now, it didn't look that good in the past, but it looks a heck of a lot better than what it looked like before. And we can cut these down to $50,000. You're going to see a lot more savings because, remember, that old tax proposal, it just jumped us from the 10% bracket up to a 12% bracket, and it kind of got rid of the 15% bracket. So it was kind of saving us money, but not that much. But with the new plan, they kept the 10% bracket, and they gave us a 12% bracket instead of 15%. So it's actually a real savings across the board for everybody. But I'm going to talk about it in that workshop, and we're also going to talk about, hey, how do I still keep my Social Security tax-free? Can I do it? Because I always hear you talking about it. Yes, you can. How can I keep my capital gains tax at very low rates or not pay tax on it at all? You can do that as well, too. And, McGraw, I was thinking about you the other day. I was actually going to call you yesterday or the day before. I've been having these clients just drop off these cookies at my office, and they're like, I heard McGraw likes cookies, so I'm dropping them off for you and him, so that way you guys all got some. So.
Well, they should bring their accounts with them as they're dropping off cookies for you.
There you go. It is kind of nice. So actually, when I see you next, I got a big pile of cookies for you.
All right. Well, all right. So, but bottom line is this next tax seminar is January 16th. Get through the holidays. January 16th at your office, 6:00. How do you sign up?
You can just go online or just give us a call right now. And in fact, McGraw, we actually are already almost booked for this one again.
Okay.
And I don't think I'm going to open up another one until maybe a couple months down the road.
Okay.
But maybe not. It all just depends. But McGraw, there's still some things that we need to do this year as well for taxes. And some people, they may not be thinking about it, but especially people that are charitable, maybe they might want to double up if they have the money this year, so they take advantage of the old tax rules instead of maybe doing it next year. there's lots of things that we need to do, and on our show this weekend, we're going to talk about that as well.
All right, good. Yeah, we'll talk about that. And that show airs this weekend here on the Big 550 KTRS. Kevin Lloyd, the website is whenretirementhappens.com, 314-641-1010. Call and register for that seminar January 16th. Maybe we'll bring a couple chairs in and get a shoehorn and shove the people in. Kevin, have a good day. We'll talk to you later.
Sounds good, McGraw. Bye, Kelly.
You got